basically just when I was a little kid, because where I lived in the streets in Santa Monica were always really good for skateboarding. We have a lot of like different smooth like sidewalks and concrete parts of like the schools and stuff like that. My first memories were of just learning how to just control the board, get down the street without falling, because we always had such primitive equipment. I think my first memories of it is how dangerous it was because the equipment was so primitive. You know, we were riding clay wheels, and I didn't really start on steel wheels so much, but there were boards that had metal wheels. I think it was something that I related to surfing immediately, because with surfing, for me, the beach was always right a part of my life growing up. And I always saw the surfers were the best on the boards. And then when they weren't surfing, they'd be in the parking lot at the beach or going down hills or stuff in Santa Monica, and it was part of their cross training for surfing. So I think just instantly surfing and skateboarding were synonymous with each other, because they took small templates of surfboards and just traced them and drew them onto wood, not really knowing what size to even start with, and we just put roller skating wheels on them. It was just because they were handmade and there was no technology, and there was nothing before it to look for inspiration for. They didn't necessarily, were not all small boards, if you want to know the truth.
Okay.
There was a lot of bigger, longer boards, but they were made and manufactured by, eventually, the surfboard companies. Because like Hobie, Makaha, like the Super Surfer board even, stuff like, or not Super Surfer, Black Knight, the Makaha Loganurski boards. Those boards weren't that small, man. They were kind of big and heavy. So, you know, maybe some of the little boards you're talking about are toys. That's why those boards are small, because they were geared towards kids. They wanted little kids to buy them like toys to start on, because they were mass produced by stores that were selling to kids. So those were small, yes. But the professional boards and the ones that were made for surfers or by surfers, they were pretty big for back then. They were like 30 inches long at least, which is a good size. Anything from 30 on is getting longer. But the little ones from 30 down, they were toys. They were for kids, and they were built really shitty, like bad quality, dangerous. Like if you tried to shoot a hill on one of those things, man, you're putting your life at risk, you know?